Hello, hello. Twice in one. Oh, hold on, hold on. Hello, hello. I think you should be able to hear me now. I didn't quite realize my microphone wasn't turned on. Hello, hello. Ooh, hold on a second. I think something's wrong. Unfortunately, my Twitch is not happy. Hold on. If you see me on YouTube, then excellent. Okay, Twitch, there we go. Twitch is now happy again. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello, good morning, good day, good evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. My name is Nullius Verba. I am a amateur male VTuber. How are you guys doing? If you were watching me this morning, I am so sorry. For some reason, like big budget, high gigabyte download games like Baldur's Gate and Helldivers, I don't have the tech know-how and the wizardry to try and make them work on my, oh, dear God, hold on. YouTube is also being not nice to me. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's going on today. Just in general. Like, man. Okay. I don't know why. I think just for some reason my internet doesn't like me today. I don't know what the reason is. If that's the case, then I'm just going to apologize straight up. Thank you. I'm so sorry for today's stream. Earlier today, that was just an absolute fucked up mess. I don't know what the issue is. I'm going to look into it over the coming days. If this continues to just happen with no relief in sight, then what I'll have to do is just switch from streaming to recording. I'll just record some basic videos, reaction content, gameplay streams, things like that, tier listing, and then just uploading that. It's not ideal. It's not what I want to do, but this could force me to actually, look inward a little bit, do a little bit of introspection. So for now, while I still have any ability to do things, I'm going to try and just pull up the game really quick and we can get started. For basic context, Pokemon Legends Arceus, I love that game so very dearly. It laid a lot of the groundwork for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games. They walked so that they could run. Things like that. I love them, the 2 bits and pieces. I also introduced my favorite form of Goodra, Hisuian Goodra, which is a big snail. And let's make sure you guys can see this. Give me a sec. Okay, you can see me. Can you see the game? If not, I will... Oh, here we go. Okay. It's not quite perfect. Let me try and fix this. Hold on. It's a bit sized wrong. Hold on. I'll try and make this a little bit bigger. Doop. Okay. That should work now. Okay. I think you should be able to hear it. Okay, we're going to go to Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I honestly haven't touched in a while. The only main reason I would go to that game nowadays is because of Pokemon Go. Like, we'll do like a community day. We'll get a bunch of shiny Pokemon, and I'll transfer the ones that need a Hisuian evolution to come here. So here we go. Let me get the mouse off the screen. Mouse is very useful, but right now I do not need it. I don't even know how far along I'm in the pokedex. I just know I was doing fairly well. I got most of them. I beat the actual story mode, but I know there's something you can do. There's like stuff you can do after you like finish the pokedex. I've literally never done that. Never, not once, completed a pokedex. I played Pokemon Yellow, didn't manage to beat that because I was 5 years old at the time. Played Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, beat them. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, beat them. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, beat them. Then when I was in high school, I thought, man, Pokemon's for kiddies. I don't want to play this anymore. Especially after I saw the ice cream cone Pokemon. Not my favorite, I gotta say. So I just gave up on that for a little bit. I skipped Gens 5, 6, 7, which I regret so much. I picked up again with Gen 8 in Galar. And I relearned my stuff since I realized, oh my god, I'm a human being. I'm allowed to have like my own personhood and interest. So I picked up Pokemon again. And right now, on my personal 3DS, I can't really even... I have literally no clue how to even sort of connect that to the to my monitor to try and stream that. But I'm trying to do Pokemon Y. I'm gonna see if I can beat that because I know people complain about the XP share. Oh, like, oh man, Pokemon is too easy nowadays. It's so lame. Hey, Jake Fisher, how you doing? People complain about the XP share in the current games, Scarlet, Violet, and things like that. Like, I love it. Personally, I love it. I still have vivid memories of like Pokemon Platinum. I think grinding Pokemon levels, just hours and hours and hours. I still remember it was like the resort area. I think. Yeah, which quick question, Jake? You can ask away while I'm yapping. I remember grinding Roselia to try and get to level 100 in the resort area, like hours on end. When I was like a middle schooler, high schooler, I had time to do that. As a grown man, I don't really have any of that. The Synodex, no, I don't think so. Like, as my stream title states, I've never, not once, completed a dex. I play the game, I do the story mode, I get to the Elite Four, beat the champion, then, oh, all right. That's all for today. I'm hoping if I do this, I'll actually start putting my nose to the grindstone and actually start doing Pokedexes. I've never not done one of them. Never not once finished one. Like, not even like Fire Red or Leaf Green, because that would be like the simplest, you'd think, because it's like 151. I just couldn't do it. Too lazy. We're going to start here and see if we can't do it. Again, I haven't played this game in a good long while, so I have no clue which ones are missing and which ones aren't missing. I think most of them are just evolutions that I'm missing. We'll see what we can do. If there's ones I need to get via the what's it called? If I need to do the warp gates, the time splits, whatever it's called, then that'll be interesting. And also, this is my character. He's got lots of purple and he's got lots of ninja stuff on. I really like this because it's always funny when I go into a cutscene. It's like very serious, like, you know, my lord, how could you do this? How could you betray the people? Oh, I did it because God told me to. My character's reacting like you couldn't see their eyes move, their lips open. I always thought it was funny. And here, let me introduce you to our helpers. Ooh, hold on, actually. Wait. Oh, yeah, there's a jump button. There's a lot I'm forgetting. Yeah, Jubilife Village. How do I switch out Pokemon? Oh, yeah, I remember what I was trying to do last time was I was trying to evolve my my gifts from Pokemon Go. I've got a lot of shiny Goomies. I'm gonna have to switch them out really quick. Let's talk to Madame. Hello, ma'am. Mary. Yes, I would like to switch out some guys. Let's... Oh, God. Can I just, Yeah, here we go. The shinies can just all hang out at Ram Ranch. Naked cowboys at Ram Ranch. I'm not going to say the rest of that because that's just meh. Okay. I don't remember who my guys were. Is that a shiny Petilil? No, it's a normal Petilil, I think. Anyway, can I just... Yeah, let's see all the pastures. This is where I was just at. These are the Unowns. Evolutions. I don't remember how I sorted all these. I don't remember who my guys were. I know I'll find them. I think it was, yeah, these guys. Kong, Hooter, and Edgy Bork. Okay. Yeah, you were my pseudo starter. You're my actual starter. And you are... Ooh, wait, hold on. Did I ever use Manaphy? No, Moist Baby. Oh, I love Manaphy so much. Ever since I got Manaphy from the Pokemon Rangers quest and transferred her to... I know if it was Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, but I've always loved Manaphy. She's always had a special place in my heart. All right, Edgy Bork. Hold on, you can go here. You need to go... Oh, God. No. You go down. You go here. Almost there. And there we go. Okay. Edgybork, Big Mama, Goober, Hooter, Kale, and Kong. That sounds like some sort of like band. Okay, back to the survey. Yeah, like the whole plot of this is like we're like survey cores trying to like do some work, trying to like survey Pokemon, all that good stuff. Okay. And were any of these guys shinies? I don't think they were. Let me see. We've got Edgybork, the Hisuian Zoroark. You've got Big Mama the Gardevoir. Goober the Goodra. Hooter the Hisuian Decidueye. Kale the Leafeon. And Kong the Infernape. And as you all notice, they are all alpha Pokemon. For those of you who don't know, there's a lot of things that Pokemon Legends Arceus did a bit differently. One of them being that there are certain Pokemon in the wild that are alphas. They're bigger, they're stronger, things like that. And if you want to just take a look, see here, like just with Kale, my personal like favorite. Like if you ever caught me in if you ever caught me in the anime, you'd be catching me with one of these guys. Yeah, normally Leafeon's not supposed to be this big. Normally Leafeon's like the size of a dog, like a pet dog. Right now Leafeon's the size of a lion. But I still love Kale for it. No worries at all. All right, we're going to have Edgybork equipped just because he's got the most HP. But we're gonna check our pokedex. Okay, we are only missing 3. Looks like possibly. Tasks with unreported data too. Here, let's oh god. Let's start with just the obsidian fields. I don't know if we need to have captured and get full data on all of them. So it's Umbreon. Can we find Umbreon in the wild? No. We have to evolve a Umbreon on our own. Okay. Interesting. Umbreon's just the main one that we haven't got any research data for. I'm going to do a tiny bit of research now, actually. Y'all give me a sec. We're going to go here for a mo. I want to look something up. You guys can follow me. Give me a second. And I will bring you with me. Oh, wait. Don't know why it's doing that. Here we go. Alright. How much research level do you need in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Research complete. Research. For any Pokemon, we'll grant 100. Let me see. Let's check Reddit. Reddit usually has the answers. Increase shiny chance for that Pokemon. That's how it says, does anyone know if there are any benefits including all the research tasks for a single Pokemon? Obviously, getting 10 is important, but I think that only requires 8 research tasks at that level, as far as data on 10, even if... Okay. That only requires 8 research tasks at that level, as far as data on 10, Okay, I'm hearing myself. Give me a sec. Ah, here we go. Because my Twitch tab was open. All right. Umbreon's going to be a tough one. I'm going to try something else. Yeah, it's Golem. That's cool. Research level. We're mostly okay here. Alphabetically, numerically, research level. Again, it's Umbreon. Research level. Weirdeer. Umbreon. Oh boy. Okay, we've got a lot of work cut out for us. I don't even really understand half what we're doing here. Let's try going and reporting to the big lady first. It says we've got stuff that's not been reported yet, so maybe that will help us out. And if you haven't seen this building, you probably should, because it's pretty impressive. Big brick facades, lots of windows, Magikarp ornamentation, statues on the top, Galarian wheezing. I don't know how we've got a Galarian. I don't know how they know about Galarian wheezing if this is the past, but alright. It's pretty good. It's very, like, Meiji period Japanese, which I like. It's got character. And here's the dude who will always offer you space. Baggin. What do you take? Teach me? Oh, it's money. I forgot. We do have money in this. That is, in fact, a thing. What's over here? There's some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? The Clefairy's Moonlit Dance? Astaire from the supply corps said he'd like us to look into something about the habits of Clefairy. Find out more from him about the particulars and lend him your expertise. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the things we can also do in this game is we have quests. Interesting. I actually hadn't even thought of doing that quest yet. Hold on, there's a bug on my leg, I think. Alright. Hello, Laventon. I see your Pokemon research is coming along nicely. May I record your findings? Yeah. Yep. Sounds good. Very good, alright. Jolly good. Keep up the fine survey work. Alright, not much else. Is it literally just Umbreon I need? I'm not getting all the unknown. I don't think I need all the unknown. If it's literally just Umbreon I need, I'm going to be very surprised. I don't think talking to the chief will do anything, but let's check. Silene. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your pokedex. Work together with Professor Laventon to bring the pokedex closer to completion. It is key that you complete his research tasks. Okay. I think what I'll do then first is just focus on getting an Umbreon. I know I've got plenty of EV. So it hopefully shouldn't be too high. Imagine it's just raise friendship level or whatever it is, and then evolve, level up. And that's not it, then, well, we'll find out. Or actually, we could let me have some fun first. We'll do a little bit of warm up with the Clefairy quest. Okay. Oh, we have massive breakouts. Cool. For the Coronet Highlands, we go. We'll head to the Highlands just to save ourselves some time. Yeah, we're going to like a fairly rocky, mountainous area, so there are some ruins up here, which will be fun. Okay, we want to go all the way to the top? The deified Pokemon. We couldn't be doing that already, could we? Oh, and there's some lost satchels. I don't even know if people are still playing this game, to be frank. I'd be very surprised if people were actually playing this still. Okay. How do I go faster? Oh yeah, here's the charge button, I guess. Yeah, I guess we just go with the path. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, oh god. Oh, stick. Yeah, piss off, please. I'm in no mood for a fight, friend. Who are you and why are you here? Oh yeah, you're blocking the path. Alright, that checks out. Okay, thank you for the iron chunk. What even is all this? It's runes for, like, the legendary Pokemon, I think. From top left to top right, looks like a Zelf, Regigigas, Manaphy, Cleavor? Arceus? Possibly Regice? Don't know who that is. Weirdeer. Cresselia or Darkrai? No, that one's Darkrai, so that might be Cresselia. Or Mesprit. Bottom middle is Dialga. Bottom right, I have no clue, honestly. It looks like a skull. Oh, wait. Oh, I can just hold the right trigger. Don't have to do all that. Alright. Let's head on up. Which button is it? I'm assuming he's going to say... Hold on, which one of these has reverb? I have no clue. But I like on my soundboard, on my audio mixer, I do have some buttons that will help me with audio effects. Unfortunately, none of them have what I want. I'm pretty sure you can say, piss off until you have completed the pokedex. Yeah, let's see if anything happens. I don't know why, but it kind of sounds like the tune from Star Wars. But nothing happened. Yeah. It's alright. Seek out all Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Not happy to do it, but... Missions and requests. Where's requests? Oh god, yeah, I've got a bunch. Solitude, not even fucking worried about that. Yeah, and there is the Spiritomb quest. I haven't done the Spiritomb quest either because that looks like a pain in the ass to do. We can try this. Okay, Clefairy's Moonlit Dance. Which is fucking nowhere here. Oh, okay. We'll go to the summit camp. And we'll help these guys with their bags. If nothing else. I know that was important to do. Oh god, okay. Don't remember half the controls for this game. Where's the, okay, there is the, thingy. You're just going to avoid the alphas and either wild Pokemon. 9 Danka. Okay, they got a bag up here somewhere. It's a Gliscor. That's not it, is it? And we got Sneasler. I imagine they lost a bag up here somewhere. Though I'm not seeing it. Okay. Hopefully this will help me out a little. Okay, it's over there then. Yeah, I see it. There you go, Dave. From someone who's actually playing the game. Here we go. And this one's just right here. Tahatsu. Hatsune Miku. Yeah. I imagine there's a bunch of weebs who pretend to be Hatsune Miku running around. Alright. I don't know if he's just going to let me go. Or lost and found. Sure, I guess I'll take a thank you gift. Okay. I don't think it was the actual people sending me thank you gifts, but... Oh well. We'll quickly, hopefully quickly, do this Clefairy quest, and then we can get on to trying to evolve an Umbreon. And if it comes down to it, I'll just look up how to do it, because... Wait. It's not literally in Jubilee Village, is it? Hold on. It seems to stare at the supply core wants you to find out more about Clefairies. Yeah, we got... Okay, that makes sense. We got to talk to him first. Yeah, I actually got to talk to the client and see what his specific details are before you can actually go and do things. So, Yeah, checks out. Checks out fairly well. And hold on, it's getting kind of warm in here, so I'm going to just quickly turn off my lights. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully you guys can't hear it, but there is a fan going off to try and keep me cool in this muggy, disgusting, awful weather. All right, my boy's in the basement. God, they got him locked up down there. Poor thing. Who are you? If people in Pokemon start living together, I'm sure people out there will see that as a great new business opportunity. Okay, Team Rocket. Okay. I wonder if Clefairy dance here in Hisui. Back where I come from, Clefairy would come out and dance on nights of the full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy in Hisui, so I was wondering if they dance here too. I've heard you can find Clefairy at the Fabled Spring. Could you go and find out if Clefairy dance here in the Hisui region? Sure. On nights of the full moon. Alright. That might require a lot of sleeping, but yeah, we can do that. Hopefully Nintendo will let me just sleep until the full moon comes. That'd be exceptionally nice. Though knowing them, I'll have to manually sleep, then sleep, then sleep, then sleep, then sleep, then sleep until it actually happens, but who knows? Yep, more massive outbreaks. It's in these two regions this time. I'll try Summit this time, because I went to the mountain last time, which was somehow the base. Hoo-wee. Wowie zowie. And you can definitely tell, just bar none, this is not the brand new spanking out of the box Switch 2 from Nintendo. This is not. This is God's own Switch 1. Though I am proud of this one since it's a custom, well, not custom, that implies that I built it or whatever. This one is a Pokemon specific version. It's from Scarlet and Violet. It's got designs on the Joy-Cons that it's purple and, well, scarlet. Violet and scarlet, I guess. It's got cute little graffiti designs on the back of it, and I really like it. I'm definitely not getting rid of this. As long as I can hold on to it at the very least. I am experiencing money trouble, so if there's any sugar mamas in the chat that want to sponsor me, I take it. Okay, hold on. Dash, dive. We want to dive so I don't have to drop from 1,000 feet in the air. So if there's any rich, hot women in the chat that want to sponsor me and stuff, I'd be glad to accept it. Oh, and yeah, we shouldn't be here yet since it's not midnight. Crap. I'll gather some resources then be on my way. I don't think the Roselia are too feisty. Neither are the Badoo. They're fairly calm and peaceful. All that good stuff. I'm glad the gathering resources does level up your dudes. It's fairly helpful. So what we're going to do is we're going to TP to win the bases, and we're going to rest. And if we're lucky, that rest will guarantee us a full moon. Until nightfall. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. Oh god, wrong button. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need just watch out here. Okay, crap. Fly up, please. And then dash. We want dashing. That is an alpha moth. What are you called? I don't know. I'm not too interested in that. Oh god. Piss off. Sneasler. Yeah, one of the things I do like about Scarlet and Violet is that they kind of realize that instead of doing all this, of switching to a different helper Pokemon for each individual task, you just throw all the tasks on one dude. It really just uncomplicates everything. It makes everyone's life a little bit easier. Now this is for sniffing out stuff. Ooh, you can... There's someone underneath all that stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's a Clefable. What is with the... Let's investigate. Come back when the full moon is out? Aw, criminy. About to experience a thing? Yeah, sometimes in the game you'll experience a timey-wimey space rift. Where, like, Pokemon that aren't supposed to be in the past show up in the past. That could be what the little particle effects are for, but I do not know. It could also just be the flower petals, which are cute. But yeah, it looks like it's kind of overcast with no moon, so we'll head back, try again. Let's try this once more. Until nightfall, please. If it's not clear skies, we'll just sleep again. Yeah, it's definitely not. Once more. I'm not getting out of list 10 until I see clear skies, god damn it. Mark my words. Oh, is that fog? Fog and overcast. Don't even see a moon. I'll try evening this time. Maybe that'll shake things up. Be the change that we're looking for. Also take a look at the quest too and see if that actually affects it at all. Yeah, evening is just the time just before night, so no. Nightfall. Come on, dude. Need your help here, Weather. Cooperate with me. You're, so reliable. Do we just not... I can't even see the moon. Like, is the moon out? Can't see. Alright, if it doesn't work this next time, I'm just going to give up on this quest and we're going to worry about Umbreon. Who knows, maybe I'll find Umbreon in like a time-space rift or whatever. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. We're going to head back. We're going to switch out a Pokemon for Eevee. Level it up a bit. Pardon me. And hopefully we'll be able to get it to evolve into Umbreon. In fact, what I think I'll do is I'll head over here. I'll talk to the nice lady. Okay. Talk to the nice lady. And we're going to find where we put our evolutions. Wow, I caught a lot of EVs. We can probably just take the best one. Yeah, literally out of all these evolutions, I think I just don't have Umbreon. Because, yeah, 1, 2, 3 for the original trio. Flareon, Jolteon, Umbreon. Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. Then there's Espeon, Umbreon. I don't have Umbreon. And then there's Leafeon, Glaceon. And then there's Sylveon. Where did I find half these guys? Did I find them in the warp holes? Sandgem Flats, Alabaster Icelands. Yeah, it just shows the area. Doesn't actually show where I can get it. Let me just check the internet. The internet is for corn. The internet is for corn. The internet is for corn, corn, corn. Arceus Umbreon. Okay. Where can we find it? Reddit help. also have to have a good relationship with Eevee before evolving. Remove the fairy moves. Take the Eevee into your party. Go to the first area. Usually you destroy the stones or berry trees and find some level Pokemon. It's like 15-20 minutes, and then you evolve it. Do it by night, and you get Umbreon. Do the same with an Eevee who has the fairy move. Okay. Right. Looks like we can do it. We are just going to take one of the higher level ones for like no reason. Alright, you. Edgy Bork. Go hang out. And hold on, let's make sure. God, I don't remember half these controls. Oh my god, it's hidden. God. Here we go, okay. Should need to remove the fairy moves. Oh, there it is. This one, no, get rid of it. I don't know how to get rid of this. Fudge. How do I... Would you believe me if I told you I haven't played this game in a long, long while? Would you believe me if I said that? Oh, wait, change move! Okay, there we go. I think that was a revolutionary thing that I feel like, at the very least, this game did. Which was it made... You didn't have to like go to like the move remember or the move tutor or whatever and have like them do it. You could just do it on its own via magic and whatnot. Okay. We're gonna go to the first basic area. We are going to oh god. Yeah, unless they're there to me, then play your tune. You're requested by God. Yep, I have heard of the mass outbreaks of Yanma. That's amazing. Okay. Alabaster, Coronet, Obsidian Fieldlands, Crimson Mirelands. I don't particularly care about levels right now. We're just going to go over here and do our basic work. Because, yeah, it's basic trees and grasslands and rivers. It'll work just fine. We'll do just fine here, hopefully. It's a bit rainy and stormy. Once we see a ready to evolve thing pop up, then we'll do our work. For now, I'm not worried. Just want to find things for us to do. Yeah, I think that Driflin's trying to carry us off to the afterlife. Hold on. What moves do you have again? Is it all just normal types? Come on, kiddo. Yeah, Swift Mimic. All that good stuff. Alright. What can I have you do? Can you pick up leaks for me? Good boy. Good job, Mr. Good job, Mr. Eevee. Future Umbreon in the making. Okay. I'll know he's good to evolve once we get the little symbol. Once that happens, we'll head back to base camp. We'll go ahead and sleep till nighttime. And then we'll go. Now he's very much a cutie patootie. I love him very much. He's always... Well, Eevee's always been my favorite kind of Pokemon. I know it's probably like the basic girl kind of answer. Oh, God. Yeah, high bid. It's just like... Oh, yeah, I can literally touch them and they don't trigger an encounter. I am very Scarlet and Violet pilled right now, so... That is very much informing my decision-making here. I always thought it was novel, though, that you got to actually build your Pokeballs now instead of having to buy every single one from the store. And that makes me happy very, very much. Yeah, not even sort of ready to evolve yet. Alright, get me some berries, please. Who this? This Bidoof. This Bidoof. Dun, dun, dun. She says goodbye too many times before. My heart is breaking down on me. I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forget the rest of Adam's tune, the song that's got the words, but I ain't got the thing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I know it's some song about like a metaphor for sex and things like that in relationships, but like I don't remember half the words. Half the pop songs nowadays are just the same old stuff. But to be fair, like music around, like just throughout all of time and history is just Evie, he's a baby. Goodbye, mister. Have a good day. I love you. Oh God, I love the Evie lines so much. Ugh. God, it made me. I just realized recently I was very upset. I forget which game it did. I think it was like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or I think it was Diamond and Platinum, Diamond and Pearl. You weren't allowed to get an Eevee until like post endgame, and you got like gifted one by a researcher, which was so shitty. Because like, come on, dude, what did Eevee do? What crimes did this adorable fluffball commit that he had to get locked up in like prison, and he got put on parole after I beat Cynthia? Like, what the hell is all that about? For now, he's a cutie but chewy and didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, those bankers had it coming, didn't they? They all had it coming. Good boy. All right, let's go get some more stuff. We just got to keep going. I don't even want to think about how you're mining hard rocks like that. Hopefully it's not hurting his little head, but it's all right. The rainstorm may go on for a bit longer. That's cool, broski. I'm a person playing a vidya game. This rainstorm does not affect me in the slightest. I'm assuming it does affect the spawn rates for nearby Pokemans, though. Oh, Christ. It's the up button, you nincompoop. Come on. Get together, Nullius. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, get some more leeks. I know there's recipes. I think leeks are for potion stones. I definitely know are for Pokeballs. Forget what the exact ingredients are. Hello, person. Lady. Galaxy member? If you're feeling worn out, have a rest and attend at one of our base camps. You can also rest there to pass some time. If it's nighttime and you're scared to be out surveying, the tent is a fine option. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be scared. I'm a grown-on man. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the dark. I'm not running. No, I'm not afraid of the fall. I'm not scared. Not at all. Not at all. And the chorus is the only part I know. The rap, I don't really know. I only know is there's like, ew, wheat. That's what I remember. Ew, wheat. I'm not scared of the dark. I'm not running. No, I'm not afraid of the fall. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the dark. Okay, cool. Is there anything else we can do to level up Eevee's happiness? We gotta grind this hopefully fairly quickly so we can get a good amount of health, good amount of friendship going. How about now, Big Eevee? You friends with me yet? No? Okay. There's no items that I could give you that would help out every day. Can I organize? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, gravel just makes you stronger. Don't really need that. There's berries, which we use to attract Pokemon. We'll save real quick. for literally no reason at all. I'm not scared. And you might notice if you've been watching me stream for a little bit, like I like to sing. I have literally no good idea if I'm good or not. I have the teachers and my what's it called? Student teaching. Yeah, when I was doing student teaching during my college courses, one of the notes it would leave me is like, "Oh, I love your voice. I love your voice. It's so good. I love listening to you sing," and things like that. But then you hear the kids talking, they're like, "No, Mr. Nullius, stop singing. I don't want to hear you singing. Stop it." I don't know if it's like they're traumatized from their parents singing to annoy them, or if I'm legitimately just a bad singer. I haven't the foggiest clue. And besides, it's like people say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You can't really behold yourself unless you're narcissists, which I'm still kind of sad I didn't get to see. I might do another like evening stream to see if I can't like actually see Narcissus on stream and show off his looks. But again, if you want to see it that badly and see Supergiant's interpretations of the character, you can always just go on Twitter or Blue Sky and just see everyone posting about it. Well, it's half my fault because I follow people who post that shit. I don't even know how you guys like follow people on social media, like Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram, things like that. I follow like artists, like especially before the advent of generative artificial intelligence. Like, I enjoy things being made. It's half the reason I like Civ games. I enjoy just the thrill of seeing something get made. Like, it's also like why I like the show How It's Made, literally. Like, I enjoy creation. Like, creation is a gift that man bestows upon other things. We just bestow it upon ourselves. Hold on, can I get this? That's a good boy. Like, man can choose to do a lot of things. We can kill. We can sew. We can mold, create, speak, dance. A bajillion and trillion different things. Most of the time we choose to kill, murder, maim, and all that stuff, but to create and add and blend and craft is amazing. I love it so very much. Especially since I'm not very good. I'm not particularly a creative person. I probably shouldn't be saying that as a person who's trying to get into streaming and creative fields, but like, I'm not the most creative person in the world. I think my main talents are just, I'm patient, I'm a good listener, me voice sound good, me make nice noise with voice. Beyond that, I don't got much, I don't think. My looks aren't particularly good, I'm not very social, not particularly extroverted at all. Ooh, it's an alpha shinx, it's cute. We're not going to just bother sneaking around him because that's just pointless, I think. Yeah, he'll do his cute little roar. Pretending like he's the big man in charge. Don't really care. Can't really get behind that. Oh, isn't that a cute little quick attack? Oh, look at you. You're such a big boy now. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Oh, God. Which one's the dash? Which one's the dash? Okay. It's Y. Forgot. There we go. Okay. Surely you can't get me up here. That's Satchel? Oh, TSP. The Silly Podcast? Wait, is that... No, it's a Wurmple, Silcoon, flowers in the background. Alright. That's either a Luxio or a Luxray, I'm not sure. But assuming just based on levels, it's probably a Luxio. You don't have to worry about it too much. More berries. I'll keep checking this. Just cuz. Oh, God. No, up. Oh. Yeah, it's over here. We can get a quick reward for that, I guess. 70 merit points. Awesome. And I think there is just a pop-up I'll show you when Pokemon's ready to evolve. Though I will incessantly check anyway because I am impatient. I want him evolved now. Give me Umbreon, please. Oh god, yeah, and these blue flies are coming at me with, like, wind attacks, trying to tackle me. Even though got, like, the body of a toddler. Oh, no, they're sending gusts at me. Yeah, that's more appropriate for something with the constitution of a butterfly with fragile silken wings. Oh. Alright, you want to be an asshole about it? Fine then. Let's go. Go, shithead. Suffer mine wrath. You're going with... It's not even that big a deal. Let's just hit Swift. Yum, 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 yum. Suffer mine wrath, mortal. Okay. Mine strength knows no bounds. Pitiful weakling. Okay. I don't know if we can just wait for this damage to melt off us. Don't know how long that takes. Oh, there we go. The black ink is wearing off now. There we go. Okay, give me a mental stretch. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be taking forever. Ugh, man. I don't think I have any, like, candies to give Evie to speed this process along, but for now, we'll do what we can, not what we can't. No use complaining. I'm the one who signed up for this situation. I'm the one who said Legends Arceus and not Shining Pearl or Scarlet. That was in the back of my mind. That oh god, that's the border. That's the border. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Sorry, Chief. I know. Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, for future streams, I'll try maybe like Baldur's Gate one more time this week. I don't know if what was going on with it in the first place, but like it could just be big download games that are like having trouble with my computer. I might try it one more time to see if that's a consistent thing. Because I know from like my first two Baldur's Gate streams, it went well. It ran fine, but for some reason just today, then it didn't work. If we try it, if it does that thing one more time, we might just switch to swing. Switch. Switch to doing Switch streams. Especially since I've bought this Elgato capture card like a while ago. I just haven't used it. I haven't taken advantage of it. Like now is definitely the time to take advantage of it, I think. If like one part of my computer's failing me, then just make up for it with this. Worst case scenario, if this is going to take a while, just because maybe we have enough affection, but we need to get a level, then maybe go to a higher level area, just grind there and do things like that. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad of an idea, I think, if we went to one of the areas with a big outbreak, especially if it's level appropriate, and just try and like shiny hunt for a bit. That wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, I don't think. Because I know shiny hunting in this game was a bit better than other games. But from what I hear, if you got Switch 2 and you're like on Scarlet and Violet, my god, you're in shiny hunting heaven. Because from what I understand, the way shiny hunting works in that game, well, one aspect of it at least is if you get like X amount, I think it's like 10 plus or whatever, of one Pokemon on screen, it is guaranteed one of those Pokemon is shiny. I tried doing that before. I forget what the number exactly was that I needed. But I tried doing that previously. And it didn't work out too well. Because I was training hunting Iron Valiant. I think one of the things I forgot to do was actually just... Okay, you little asshole. We are out-leveling you by far, but you chose this fight. Shine! Bakamoniga. What does Gilgamesh say? I forget what he says. I know in like the English translation he calls people a mongrel. But that's a bit much for an English-speaking audience. Zashu. Zashu. Come on, buddy. Help me with the flower pick and thank you. You ready yet? No, we go here. He's not ready yet. And do I actually have any, No, I don't have any candies. Though I could go and check my box. My box might actually have some that I could use. Could possibly be helpful. Oh boy. Gonna be here a while. One thing I didn't actually consider is that possibly maybe I could have just like done some multitasking. Let's see, where's Basque Legion? And I guess we can just use you. Spank you. And then we're on the other side. Moving up to the west side. There we go. Gimme. Thank you. Alright. Barry. Is Barry good to meet you, mister? Man, my back's still killing me. And the sedentary lifestyle isn't very good for me. It really is a shame, though. Like, my family's got big genetics. Like, not big as in obese, but, like, big as in just tall and wide. Like, we're fairly well built, especially on my dad's side. But unfortunately for me... Wood? Okay, wood. Alright. Hello, mister. Hello, fluffy guy. Hello, floofer doofer moofer. Such a cutie. Alright, back in the ball you go. Like I was saying, it's kind of a shame because my family's fairly well built. Like, if I didn't have my disability, which affects my leg growth and things like that, I probably could have been like 6 foot plus. Unfortunately, I have the curse of being taller than most folks, but not the tallest. Because there's that, the meme of, oh, girls only want guys who are like 6'5", making 6 figures, things like that. Like, my brother in Christ, you're a bad conversationalist, you're rude to everybody you meet, and you don't want to talk about their interests. It's not that you're 5'10", it's that you're an asshole. And in my case, it's not so much that I'm an asshole, it's that I'm quite introvert. I was also an introvert and actually went out and talked to people. I'm sure they'd be willing to talk to me and be friends and things like that. Possibly even get into, like, a relationship. It's definitely not the fact that I'm 5'10" and 3/4 or whatever measurement I got the doctors last time. It's just that I don't talk to people. I'm shy. I am withdrawn. Like, that's half the reason even why I'm out here being a VTuber on the internet. I'd love to make some friends. Like, not in, like, the parasocial sense, because, like, I don't know. Some folks have differing expectations. Like with Robert Pattinson, he had like a stalker who was stalking him for a while, who was a fan of him in the movies, and he like got rid of her by like taking her on a date and just complaining the whole time, like just complaining about his life, this, that, the other thing, and she realized, oh God, he's boring. He's not my shining prince in armor, Edward from the Twilight movies. He's some whiny dude. I mean, clearly he did that to get her off his ass. Just give her a gold splash of water, but where did I even get this tangent from? Whatever. Do we have any levely uppies? Let me first organize. Danke. Oh God. Grab. Oh God. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. Just this. We'll just throw this stuff in the box. Throw in the box. Throw in the box. Okay. Sort it again. Hopefully in here, I've got a fair bit of stuff from a lot of hours of play. And hold on, give me a sec. Oh, God. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like my YouTube's being a bit of an asshole right now. I have no clue why. Oh god, I'm gonna need to like review my settings on YouTube again. It looks like things look like they're running fine. I think it's not that bad, but like I got no clue what's going on. Let me just make sure my model's moving a fair bit because it might be just frozen. I got no clue what's going on with that. I'll just leave it be. For now, I'm mostly interested in seeing how many candies I've got. What's the seed for? Seed of Mastery. Pokemon Master moves can be used in the Agile or... Oh, yeah. That's a thing you can do. Forgot about that. I have no candies. More than likely because I had to use them to what's it called? I was trying to like level up my Goomies to get them into Hisuian Gudras because I really like Hisuian Gudra. Hisuian Gudra is really cool. So that's probably why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Okay, let's just head to the Coronet Highlands, because why not? Okay, can't do that. Not from here, at least. Well, actually, wait. Hold on, maybe. Am I a gamer? Can we do this? Oh, crap. Oh, God. No, nope, take that out. Maybe here. No. Okay, now this is nothing we can do right here. So what I'll do instead is we will go and fly here. We're going to try a higher level area. Coronet Highlands is a fairly high level area, so hopefully that will help us get EV leveled up a bit better. God. Help me. Yes, return to Jubilife Village for now. I don't enjoy this, but might as well. My back is killing me. My lower back is killing me. I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. If nothing else, I'll hopefully gather up enough materials to sell and earn some candy. Let me check what level these Pokemon are, though, first off. These are high-level resources and things like that, but let me see. I don't know if there's any Pokemon in here hanging out. This used to be an arena where there was a boss Pokemon, but I don't know if there's still anybody here. Big tree. And it looks like it's just flowers, unfortunately. So, not much use to us here. Ooh, oh, God. Please don't hurt. Okay, unfortunately that hurt. Whatever, it'll heal up, right? Right? Well, we'll find out one way or another. Let's just encounter a Pokemon. Okay. Voltorb, you are level 41. Okay, let's see how hard it is for my EV to take you out. Oh. You go first. Okay. Not ideal. Okay, let's try Agile Style Swift. And that means we half the damage just so we can move again. We get Swift. Alright. It's a little bit of XP. Again, we'll be grinding here for a fair bit. Let's see how much XP this gives us. Is that... That is not a... Okay. I thought I was about to get a shiny Luxray just right off the bat. Jesus. We're going to prowl in the grass, see if we can get a free stun off this Voltorb. Nope. No free stuns. Oh well. Energy Ball. Owie. Quite the owie. This game is quite hard. They hit a lot harder than they used to. Okay, Spark. Yeah, not great. Oh, God. We are going to run for now. We'll just quickly rest up and get that fixed. Hi, Rotom. Yeah, I think we're going to have to rely very, very heavily for now on ambushes. Because I think that gives us a free move. Okay, there we go. We rested up. How much... Oh, God. Oh, the controls. The controls. Okay, he needs 8,000 XP before he can level up. And even not taking into consideration friendship requirements, probably going to need to level up before we get Umbreon. Before he moves. Oh, God. Nope. We can just run. You don't see me. I'm John Cena. You can't see me. Okay. I'm not fucking with that Luxray. Just turn around. Like, turn perfectly away from me, please. Perfectly away. I'm not trying to use an item right now. Just turn away. Here we go. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, if we can go first. Nope. Alright, agile style it is again. Here we go. And Swift once more. Okay, how much XP did that give us? 323. Not really worth it. Okay, heal. God damn, this is taking a while. For now, let's just focus on grabbing stuff. Hopefully that'll help. It's consistent, though. This is a lot better XP than what I would have got in the starting area. Gotta do this 85 times. Alright, we're going into the Sacred Ruins. Which, if you guys are Hololive fans, you might have seen Rodden examine this area. Examining the colonnades, the pathways, the statues. With, unfortunately, both of them having their tails broken off, looks like. It is a very fascinating thing to behold. And yeah, they do have the, in the middle bit, they are wider than at the top. Just so there's that illusion of, it looks like the pillars are even throughout the whole structure. Instead of being, you know, properly even throughout the whole thing. It's interesting, because here they've got Dialga and Palkia directly facing each other. Was there something in the middle here, like a fountain, a structure, like an open patio? To, like, celebrate the both of them? Was like guardian deities, or just ornamentation? Maybe it had something to do with time and space here. Maybe they conducted rituals here. Which is the historian's way of saying, I have no fucking clue what they did here. We're not going to fuck around with that tree since there's something in there. Yeah, I think Redden also concluded because of how the colonnades and the pathways are leading up in this direction. Especially with the paved paths. There had to have been some structure here leading up to the other ornaments, the other monuments. This might have been like an endpoint or something, because it's circular and its architecture is a little bit different. Oh, fuck you. A bit different from the rest of the area. Space-time distortion, that's fascinating. Where is it? Let me just fuck out of here first. Come on. Alright. Now we can look where it is. Space-time distortion. There. If we can just get a Umbreon here, I would be so pleased. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, burped. I need a burp. Because it's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Yep, and this is where we're going to find a lot of wild and unstable Pokemon. For now, we are just going to sit our arses. Let's grab a high-level Kong and just see what shows up. I don't know if the space-time distortion is happening right now or not. For now, actually, since I'm not sure, we'll just have Eevee still do stuff here. There's still an Alpha Rhyperior. There's a Chingling. And we're going to try and avoid the Rhyperior as best we can. It's an Alpha Ghastly? Didn't realize Ghastly had social order. Okay, just move, run. Yeah, the Chingling loves to be a snitch. Just gather stuff up. It's not the biggest deal in the universe. Really isn't. It's not that complex. Normally, in a space-time distortion event, like, a lot of interesting Pokemon show up, especially ones that, like, don't belong in this time frame, like Porygons, Scizors, things like that. Oh, it might be starting. We're just going to hold off a sec. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. It's about to get freaky. Let's see what shows up. If we can get an Umbreon, I'd be so pleased, but luck is not always on our side. And, oh god, Dusknoir, Dusclops. Grab bits and run. Rowlet, you are a cutie patootie and I love you so much, but you're not what I'm here for. Apologies. Okay, that looks good. Star Piece. Shards of the card. Oh, Athletic Scions. Split the card into shards. Hey, Drapion, fuck off. Just pick up the shards and run. Just focus and run. Unfortunately, these aren't the guys I'm looking for. And, oh god, fucker. Just keep running. The damage will heal, and new guys will spawn eventually. Like that, Shieldon. What the hell is this? Oh, a dubious disc. That's good. Yeah, ordinarily you can't get stuff like Porygon in this game. Just because, like, this is a time before computers. But this is how you get it if you really want your Porygon that badly. Gotta hunt for them in this. This is actually how I found my Alpha Leafeon. Only thing I called Kale. Magmar. Another Eevee. Oh, God. Who the fuck is spawning this shit? Another Rowlet. God damn it. Oh, God. Someone's throwing... Oh, is that the Rowlet? You stinker. Come on. Okay, good, good, good. Drapion, Ambipom. Not interested. Stardust on the ground. Not interested either. Octillery. Not interested. Someone's spawning water attacks. Okay, just avoid. Just avoid. Okay, more EVs. Those are cute. Not what I need. The cutest... Oh. Shieldon, are you sleeping? Wait, I haven't gotten a Shieldon yet? Oh. Okay, we are going to try our very best to go gentle. Knowing my luck, it isn't going to be very gentle. I'm going to try Moonblast on the... No. Agile style. Because Agile style will weaken the strength of it. But again, knowing my luck, this will be too strong and it will overpower it. But I'm praying it doesn't. Come on. Thank God. Okay. Okay. That's not great. However, it's not that big a deal. Gigaton. I don't think Gigaton really helps here. We'll just try an Ultra Ball. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, throw it. Throw the Ultra Ball and try and catch the shield on. I don't know if this contributes to Pokedex stuff, but we'll grab it anyway, just to be sure. Okay. We caught it. And space-time. Oh. Yeah, we were on the border of it, so yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dusk Noir. Wait, have I gotten a Dusk Noir? Have I gotten a Dusk Noir before? I'm just trying to check something. God, just watch out. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to check something, Chief. Fuck you. That's an Alpha Ambipom. That's Hyper Beam. No, it's Swift. That's Swift. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can dodge a Swift. Though, ironically, the move Swift actually used in Pokemon combat is undodgeable. Okay, looks like I'm not being able to check out the Dusk Noir. That's alright. Just keep swimming. Octillery Eevee again. Have I gotten an Octillery, actually? Let me check. Oh, God! Oh, I've gotten Eevee. I've gotten Eevee. I've gotten Eevee. Come on. Okay, I have. Level 10. Awesome. Don't need it then. Oh, boy. They don't make this stuff easy on you. Especially for folks who haven't played this game in 1,000 years. Oh, who's this? Magmar and Eevee again. Oh, distortion faded. Alright, time to bolt. Fuck you, Chimecho, you snitch. Okay. I think we're out of range. Okay. And now just back to the grind. The grind is grindy. Actually, I didn't even realize something, like, before using that phrase. Because apparently grinding... Like, nowadays you refer to it as doing some repetitive task over and over again for sure rewards. I hadn't even really thought about, like, the origin of it. Apparently it was, like, used for, like, grinding a hole. Back in the day, if you used the word grinding, you'd be like, I'm grinding a hole into this. Like, especially when you're talking about, like, before the advent of the screwdriver, or, like, the power drill. You have to manually crank that sucker for hours and hours on end just to get to where you're going. Not fun, but if that's the only technology you got, what are you going to do about it? Other than, you know, invent the power drill. Caster Fern. Oh, someone's attacking attack magic. Hi, Bronzor. 100. Yep. Give me that Betty. Very good. Scyther I'm not really worried about unless it's a shiny. It's not a shiny, so we're not going to worry about it. Oh, he's nimble. Okay, we've got stuff over here. Trying to avoid the Sneasel. Hello, young lady. Top of the morning to you. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Can I just... Okay, there we go. Just use the Basque Legion for this. I forgot how you were supposed to even use Basque Legion before. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Something, 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 open door. Why am I using a level 57 Eevee for this? I could have used a lower level Eevee. I deliberately picked my highest level Eevee for this task when I really didn't need to. What kind of drugs am I on right now? You know, here's what we're going to do. I am going to go ahead. No. We're going to pick maps. Go back. Pick maps. And we're going... Being targeted by wild Pokemon. Fuck my life, dude. It's level 33, dude. Yeah, Eevee, beat him up, please. Mods, invert their balls. Just one Swift, please. Swiftly end it. There we go. I'm going to see what we can't do. I think what we can do is we go back to camp. We head back to Jubilife Village. We sell some stuff, get enough money to afford some candies, and we just level up Eevee. Because surely this is enough friendship at this point to warrant an evolution. The main thing is we have to do it at night. Because if we level up Eevee and evolve it during the day, especially with the fairy move, it evolves into either Espeon or Sylveon. We've gotten rid of the fairy move, so it's definitely not going to be a Sylveon. But if we evolve during the day, it will be an Espeon. And we do not want an Espeon. Oh god, we got to report our crap to the professor. Hi. Hi, Kushiro. Hi, Yaku. There we go. Yep, cool. Hayaku. Oh, wow. Oh, my neck. My back. Lick my... We're returning to the village. Oh, boy. I did not think this would be this hard. I'll be honest with you. I think I just deliberately made it harder for myself. For whatever reason. I'm going to document this. Hold on. We're going into the fucking... We're going to the Photoshop for this so we can document my suffering right now. Take photos. Hold on. You've got to talk to Daguerreau. Prepare the Pokemon. Alright. Here we go. Change screen. Let's do red for my infinite rage and suffering. Danke. Next. Oh, yeah, that's it for screens. Lens filter. Dreamy sunset. Let's do nostalgic. Okay. Let's take some photos. Change my pose. Arms folded. Yep, that'll do. Direct your Pokemon. Pretend to faint. Let's see, pretend to faint. So, yeah, let's do that. Just to show how we're both kind of exhausted. Ooh, let me change my... Wait. You can't even see my expression, so let's just change pose. Arms open low. One arm out. Alright, start shooting. There we go. And boom. You can stop taking photos. No. Oh, who's this? What are you guys doing? You want a photo with all three of us? But I've heard that if you stay in the middle, your soul will be sucked out. Maybe later. Polina. Iskin is too shy to be in a photo with just me, but I'm sure he wouldn't say no to a photo of all of us together. Would you mind joining in? Only if the pretty lady's asking. Change my pose. He can't even hold her hand. Nerd. Hands behind back. Yeah, that'll do. Start shooting. There we go. One for me, and that's it. No, we already took some photos. That's it. All right, we'll head back and we'll take a quick break just because it is humid as all hell out here, and I am not having the best fun with it. Though we will... Actually, no. I'll try selling some stuff. Here's all the goods I've got right now. Anything catch your eye? Oh, no. Not buying it? Well, that's too bad. It'd be a shame if my stock were to get snatched up by someone else. Is it this girl? Yeah, Thule. A fine day to you, my friend. Care to peruse our top-notch selection of rarities? Can I sell? Sell. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, that. Don't need half this crap. Well, that I need. I don't think I'll be using it too much in the future at the very least, but I want to get rid of it. Just useless crap. Wait. RAR XD. Come on. Do it right this time. We'll keep the dubious disc at the very least, just because that's useful stuff. Maybe semi-useless, since I don't have too many Porygon I'm trying to pawn off right now. Now. Yes, let's sell. Wait. Okay. The main reason I did that just then, because I thought they were also going to sell off my Pokeballs. Now, granted, I'm like post-game right now. I don't necessarily need all those Pokeballs. Okay, we just press the A button to sell, and then we're good. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man, and of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the boisterous, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. Okay. Yeah, candy, sure. I'll take an L, please, because I'm taking an L all day. Okay. If, at minimum, if this does not level Eevee up, it will get him closer. That's not enough friendship. Oh boy. Well, anyway, like I said, break time. I'll leave you with a nice music, but I need to calm down and relax for a little bit, so be back in about like 5-ish minutes. We'll see. You might hear some clicks and things in the background, and please don't mind that too much. BRB. This Forgot I was muted there for a second. All right, we're back at it. I will try grinding for like another 30 minutes or so, just chatting and yapping all the way. If that doesn't work and Evie still won't level up, then I will just give up on life, you know? Sometimes you gotta toss yourself off a cliff, because, you know, it's not worth it. Not actually, though. We're not actually gonna do that. Clefairy. Don't imagine they would actually do the quest now. I think this is the area I need to be for that anyway. So, what I think I can do is I'll just wait till I'll give it till evening. Pardon me. I'll give it till evening, and then we'll sleep till evening. Rather, is what I'm trying to say. And then we'll go ahead and take a look, just to see if it actually is got anything going on. Jenny's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Which is fairly wrong since, you know, she has a commitment to her children, herself. She doesn't have time to be cavorting with random kids. Intending to be grown-ups. Okay. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Oh, let's dive. Oh, God. We want just this. Yeah, there we go. She's got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're not the girl for me. That's a Clefable. Bless you. Pretty sure my cats are sneezing downstairs. Yeah, there's not much for me to do here, I don't think. Oopsie daisies. Let's just do some stuff. I'm sure the Clefable's gonna beat my booty, but not what I'm here for. Hi, Clefable. How are you doing? We mean you no harm. Cleffa, clef, clef. We're just here to do some stuff. We're here to deepen our bond with nature and each other. Mushy rooms. Don't put that in your mouth. It could be toxic. Or it could be nutritional. I don't know. You know, you can eat any mushroom at least once. So, how bad could it really be? Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, and I know that it is wrong, and it is very wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Not quite love, definitely. It's more attracted. Like, if it was love, you'd love everything about her. You'd want to be with her for the hard and the nice. Like, you wouldn't just be attracted to her body. Oh, God. Oh, made a mistake. Like, being attracted to a person is fine and all, but you need to understand when that's just surface level. If you just like the boy's curly hair and his blonde eyes, that's fine. Be attracted to him. Hang out with him. Talk with him. Maybe he's got nice interests. Maybe he's into Warhammer. Maybe he's into knitting. You never know. But don't, like, make him your life partner and have 10 of his children because he asked you to, because he's got blue eyes. Like, there are demons out there with blue eyes. You need to understand, girl. Not everything you see and like is gonna be true love. The sooner you understand that, the sooner you're gonna live a good life. Trust me on that one, girl. Okay. Get away from the alpha basculin. And boys, too, honestly, could use that a voice. Like, socially speaking, boys are more expected to be the one to initiate, start conversations, initiate relationships like that. And girls are expected to be the ones to accept or reject. I think biologically there was a reason for that, too. Not as in, women are naturally predisposed to... Nah. That's some pseudoscientific bullshit. I think it was more a factor of, in nature, when it's a matter of, one woman can only have one mate at a time. Or something like that. I really should find the study for it. It was like if animals have to pair off and exclusively mate with one another. Like the females have to be choosier. Because if they're not choosier, things get rough. Even just socially speaking. So girls are more expected to be, they have a... I have to word this very carefully so I don't sound like a sexist. Girls are more expected to choose. They have the responsibility and the luxury of choosing. Unfortunately, they don't exactly get to choose which pool of guys they get. What I mean by this is, if a guy walks up to you in a bar and says, "Hey girl, I like your butt, you want to go out?" She has every right to say no. Yeah, no thanks, you're a creep. She's also going to have to deal with the possible social repercussions of dealing with a creeper, now stalker, who's not really taking no for an answer. What is this? Is that mushrooms I can get? Oh, interesting. She's got to deal with that stuff, too. But she also has the benefit. If she has, if it's a small town and there's only, one girl in it and, 10 guys, she gets the pick of... She gets the cream of the crop. She gets whatever she wants. Unless there's, some sort of outside factor, determining, choice here. She can choose whoever she wants. She can be nice about it. She can be mean about it. She can do whatever she wants in that situation. Whereas the guy only gets so many choices. He's expected to go out and ask. The girl is expected to choose. And if this sounded a lot clearer in my head. Now I'm just coming off as, exceptionally sexist. I feel like. To put it simply, the girl has it a little bit easier in that she chooses who she wants, but she has to be exceptionally careful. Which is why, girls can be choosier. Or, picking out certain details. And, I don't know, he's got weird glasses, or he says this funny, or he doesn't, know this show or that thing. Because if she's not careful, the one she picks could be, like Jason Bates, or, a serial killer, or worse, a Republican. So, yeah, she gets the benefit of getting to choose who she wants, but she has to choose carefully. Whereas guys have to put on their best act, find their finest clothes, put on their most gentlemanly persona, and woo. If they don't do that, they don't get picked. Simple as this. That's just flowers, I think. This is the flower I want. Let's fuck off, because I think he's about to throw a bunch of rocks at us. Probably heard all these comments I've been making. It's not an alpha Magikarp, is it? I don't think it is. Hunter, you're an asshole, you know that? He's just pulling pranks, I guess. I can't really say whether, the guy or the girl's got it easier. The girl has the benefit of choosing, but she has to choose wisely. The guy has to put on his best show and just hope for the best. Yeah, the guy has it more random, I guess. Especially if he's just doing online dating and things like that, but the girl's got to be exceptionally careful because they're a lot more, not vulnerable, I guess. With more volumes of guys, you have to look through and sort through and decide about. You're more likely to run into creepers and stalkers and criminals and just bad picks. Just in general. One could argue it's better. One could argue they got the benefits, but one could also see that there's inherent downsides. Oh god. Hi, Golem. Fuck off. Ugh, God. For now, I just need to avoid the golem. Mine the rocks. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Breach the slow. Dig deep in the mine. Never seen. Dun, dun, dun. Dwarves won't fly so high. Dun, 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 dun. Stuff your bellies at the feast. Stumble home and fall asleep. Dreaming in a mountain keep. Dun 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 dun. Born underground. Born inside a rocky tomb. The earth is our cradle. The mountain shall become our tomb. Face us on the battlefield. You will meet your doom. We do not care what lies beneath. We can never dig so deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. God, it's been forever since I've seen anything like Yogscast related. I don't know if you guys know who the Yogscast are. They're like a group of British YouTubers, mainly focused on like Minecraft content. Back when Minecraft content was the big thing YouTube pushed. This is back when I was like middle school, so it was like before 2011, like 2009, 8-ish, that time. They would put out like a lot of Minecraft stuff, some like free-form build stuff, some scripted story stuff. I forget what like it was called, but there was definitely something about it. Oh god, Bronzor rather. Let's see. What does this do? Raise offensive and defensive. That literally couldn't make a difference. Yeah, we're just gonna piss off. I don't really care about this. Yes, run, please. I don't really care about this Bronzor. I just wanted to investigate the tomb. It almost like a gravestone. Because it basically is a gravestone, Nullius. But yeah, Yogscast content. I haven't watched in like forever. I know like they've expanded a bit. I thought they would have like declined ever since YouTube shifted away towards Minecraft-focused content and more towards like generalized, like me did the most content, like Mr. Beast style stuff. But apparently they're still going. Not as strongly as they used to, granted, but they're still going. Which I find rather nice. Like, they definitely did a lot of like channel-focused, conglomerate-focused stuff compared to like other channels. But I still liked it. Oh, you're a twat. Whatever. But yeah, I guess I'm sort of paralyzed. I guess slow or running. Yeah, there's an actual Bronzong, not Bronzor. Fuck off. Your mum smells like raspberries. Okay. There you go. Are you ready to level? You ready to level up yet? God, dear God, child. Man. It's just killing me. But, like I was trying to say, like, with Yogscast content, I know recently they've had, like, friends and other people, like, get linked up with them. I know RT Game, like, that's a channel I was fairly into. Still kind of am into. I know he's doing stuff with them, doing some content with them. So that's nice. I think last time I saw them collab on something was for Jingle Jam and for a like Among Us type thing, werewolf type thing. That they did in Minecraft because naturally that's their bread and butter. But man, it would have been nice if they finished that one series. I think it was like Mysteries of Xerophel or something. Like they had like a recurring baddie, like gray skin. Don't remember what it was called, but they never really finished it. Be nice if they could ever finish it, but I don't know. I don't think they ever like saw a point. I don't think they ever really had an end game for that in mind. Holy shit! Okay. We can finally evolve it. Chat. Okay, calm down, chat. We can do this. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. We're just going to hang here. Sleep till evening. Nightfall, rather. We need a dark. We're going to save. If worse comes to worse and we get an Espeon or Sylveon by accident, well, first off, I'll cry. And second off, I'll try and save Scum. But I don't think that'll happen. Okay, save. I played this game for 84 hours. Jesus. Okay, go here. Hit Eevee. Evolve. Do it. Come on, baby. Umbreon, let's go. Come on, Umbreon. Come on, baby, you can do it. There he is. There he is. Oh, thank God. Okay. There we go. Got idea from a new movie. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. For now, pokedex. Thank God. Yeah, record my findings, please. Please. Finally found an Umbreon. Research level 6, jeez. Eevee. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we've registered some new stuff. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Don't care. Return to the village, please. I don't think we're quite ready to talk to Arceus yet, but after this, I just want to be done. That was excruciatingly painful. Like, my God. Seen and caught. I'm still missing one somewhere. Like, everything says it's good. Well, hold on. Cobalt Coastlands is the only one that says it's good. Like, let me see. Caught everything? I'm missing something, then. That's not what I'm looking for. Research level. Fucking Spiritomb. Fucking Spiritomb. Okay. This quest is such bullshit, and I really don't want to do it, but here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a little bit of research right now. You guys will go along with me. Give me a sec. Go into the web browser. And we're going to check how many Pokemon do I need for the Arceus thing. If it's just Spiritomb, I'll be so happy. But if it's not, if I need more than that, maybe we can try getting them today. For now, how many Pokemon do you... Let's try something else. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Full... Is that how you spell it? Yeah, Arceus. Full Pokedex number... Hold on. 242. Hold on. How many do I have? 237. Hold on. Let's see, wait. So I still haven't finished the game, but it's taking a while, and my class... If you have save data from Sword, Shield, Musician, or 442, however, since you don't, totals 240, with 40 being Arceus is a boss reward. Okay. How many Pokemon do you need to catch to get Arceus in Legends Arceus? This is crucial information I need to know. Capture all 237. Hold on. It's this fucker. It's this fucker. It's literally just Spiritomb. I've gotten literally everything else except Spiritomb. Okay. That'll be the plan for next time. I need to do some more research on this. We need to do some actual fucking research. We need to do actual stuff for this. So, also, hold on, I didn't actually open this up. Yeah, we need this fucker. We need this guy. We need this asshole. Once we get that done, we'll actually be able to complete the Pokedex. we'll be able to get RCS, finish that endgame content. We'll actually be able to finish the Pokedex, and we'll be good. For the most part, at least. For now, let me check the quest. Because it was a request. Hold on. It was a request that I had to deal with them. Okay. Gather the wisp scattered in every corner of the Hisui region. Fuck, they're not going to tell me how much I need. Or how much I've already gotten, so that's a piece of shit. Oh, wow. For now, I think that's enough for tonight. I really never planned on this going too long. I mostly just wanted to keep this going for a little bit just because I wanted to have a makeup stream. Which, again, I am sorry about, like, this morning's. Not much I can do about it. Even now, like, my phone was telling me, your internet connection is not doing too well, so you might be experiencing some issues. So, there is that I have to deal with. But that's a me problem, not a you guys problem. For now, let's just do this. My name is Nullius Verba. I'm an amateur male VTuber. I like to play games like Pokemon, Assassin's Creed, Hades, Hollow Knight, and things like that. You'll also catch me sometimes play Civilization, maybe some Baldur's Gate every now and again. I especially like Helldivers. But I'm still figuring my stuff out. If you want, you can follow me on Twitch. Hold on, let me pull up the thingies. Get rid of that. You can find me on Twitch here, Nullius_Verba. You can find me here. If you want to follow me and keep up to date with my content, you can press the white and purple heart in the corner. If you want to find me on YouTube, you can go over here to Nullius Verba VT with the eclipse sun, the setting sun in the background with the little moon eclipse next to my name. Subscribe to my content here. I'll mostly be doing live streams. I also post every now and again. You can catch that. If you want to find me on Twitter, you can find me here, Nullius Verba VT, with the eclipse moon and my Oshi marks for my people I like to follow. Your Oshi's Oshi, as it were. I like to follow Nemi Nightmare, Matara Khan, Narissa Ravencroft, and Sarah's Fauna. And similarly, you can find me on Blue Sky. I don't post here as much as I do on Twitter, but if you prefer Blue Sky and that's your poison, you can also find me here. Anyway, I've been Nullius Verba. I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon. I think we might do a new playthrough of... Let's try Scarlet. You know what? Let's try Scarlet. I have planned on doing Shining Pearl tomorrow, but fuck it. We'll do Scarlet. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. But if you've been here this long, thank you very much for following me around and watching the stream. Hopefully it was good for you guys as it was for me. You'll catch me tomorrow, hopefully same time as the Baldur's Gate stream. And I will see you then. Have a good morning, day, afternoon, and evening. Love you all. Farewell.